Hello friends, let me take you to the Kerala Folklore Museum present at Tevra Junction in Kochi. At present you can see a very large pillar made up of stone followed by a gate which is having the Kerala dance forms, traditional dance forms you can see. And this is followed by a very large pillar of Garuda made up of stone. The details and the intrinsic carvings is very beautiful and also appealing to the eye. This folklore museum was set up in 1994 by the Katanspioto Cultural Association. This is basically used as a primary school. This was established to preserve objects associated with the folk tradition so that generations to come will be able to learn about the folk culture. At entrance you can see a very big door which is made up of wood and the brass intricate designs, followed by a group of paintings of the very old and the traditional Kerala architecture. The entry ticket per person is rupees 100 and they charge additional 50 rupees for video or photos which we want to take in inside the premises. The first room is having a display of photographs illustrating aspects of villages, everyday life, and various social events like weddings, baptism, national holidays, and designs and sculptures made up of wood, clay, porcelain. Basically you can see more up of wood and brass here. And we also have a wide range of varieties of musical instruments, animal designs of elephants made up of wood, stone and porcelain. The detailed design of each and every architecture here resembles the effort which has been made during that day to make it. They have also collaborated or collected all the related designs in a single place, which helps us to distinguish between them and to allow us to compare between the objects of different materials too. This unique museum is also the best example of traditional Kerala architecture. The whole museum is made up of wood, basically laterite stone and clay tiles. This also occupies the largest ethnic collections of more than 6,000 art pieces. This is a 3-storied building and we can see a detailed design of all the cultural arts present here, various dance forms, the jewelries, and we have many more things coming up. I basically like the wood carvings on the doors, and the design is so hard to find nowadays. It has a lot of paintings inside one room. I just asked one of them if we can purchase those paintings. They said it's only for the display purpose. Room this contains traditional wooden costumes and their everyday styles of domestic use like the cooking pots, plates and the architectural implements. Everything has been stored. There is also a very good and nice forms of different art forms of face paintings has been kept here. Like this is called the Tevaral Natyam, and also instruments related to the plough and agricultural implements like the wooden barrel which is used for collecting the grain, the jars, cereals, everything has been put it here. Now we are entering to the first floor. Here we can see a very good design of the deer skulls which has been placed on top of the wall. And the lady ornaments which is used earlier has been also put here. The different Kerala tradition dance form costumes have been preserved in this glass containers, as you can see. We are not allowed to touch them, but they are so much appealing to the eye, seen from a far distance. And also a couple of brass items like the diya holders. The old tradition diyas have been also preserved here. Here we can see the hand painted lanterns. These are local made by the artisans here from Kerala, and also a couple of candles and like the dance form metal pieces have been stored here. These we can purchase them. These are at a reasonable price only. Now coming to the second floor, this is having a lot of paintings which are handmade and traditionally made long years ago. All these paintings have been put it under the ceiling. They have been encarved, like it's not encarved, it has been framed with the wood of the ceiling. The total view is so much appealing, worth watching this thing. There is also a small shop in this floor where we can purchase the Kerala silk saris and also all other different items, followed by a jewellery shop. This contains a 1 gram jewellery like the Kerala tradition jewellery. This also can be purchased.